when you give your baby sister away, it's a pretty big deal. A couple months ago, she was at our house, and we had some friends over. And at dinner, our friend said, she said, "Sam's your sister. She's just so poised. She's so polite, elegant, beautiful, everything I want my daughters to be." And, I have 3 boys. I hope I have a daughter, and I hope she grows up like you.
Okay, Gracie. Okay. I need you to check.
Beautiful back.
For those of you that don't know me, I'm Cap. I'm Grace Ann's oldest brother. And kind of like Samuel, Grace Ann's a baby of the bunch. So I watched Grace Ann grow up through just a myriad of small cheerleading outfits.
Oh, this is the pretty part. Grace, it's so beautiful. Crazy girl. Crazy girl.
Next thing I know, she's a young woman that's smart and beautiful. So lo and behold, she goes to college and she meets somebody that we just would never expect her to bring home an offensive tackle from Ole Miss. So Sam, we're thrilled to be welcoming you to the family. Grace Ann is being the age difference between us. It's been fun to watch you grow.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Joseph Upton, and I've known Splash as one of my pledge brothers since freshman year of college. This man is so quick to deny himself glory and so quick to praise others. It's incredible. I mean, a few things that I learned about him from other people that are not himself. Star-suited, national merit, had a world record for hardest hit baseball for a couple weeks. Has the world record for the power clean at Ole Miss. Yet, he would never praise himself for that. And that is something so rare and so awesome, Grace Ann, that you have, and a guy that is not wrapped up in his own ego. And that is so cool to see in you, Splash, and I admire that about you very, very much. He really is a jolly fellow. I mean, he is so quick to smile, quicker to laugh, and I'm just so happy for both of you, and so honored to consider you friends.
Hey y'all, I'm Mackenzie Menaker. Grace Ann and Samuel met in my dorm room freshman year of college. Samuel and I went to high school together in Mobile. Samuel was one of my closest friends in high school, and Grace Ann and I met a little bit before freshman year, so when I went to Ole Miss, she was one of the first people that I knew. And naturally, I want all my friends to know each other. But when Grace Ann and Samuel met, I think ever since they met, I think every time I hung out with them individually after that, they just kept asking me about each other. And probably the biggest theme of that year was I really feel like me and Grace Ann, we became so close, and I really feel like we just took care of each other. And same for me and Samuel, we really just took care of each other. And so when they started dating, it was like everything was meant to be.
I love your dress. It's beautiful. Since you weren't kidding my whole
You guys have such a strong foundation and so much trust in each other that you're able to give that to other people, which I've so greatly been a recipient of. And right before they started dating, Grace Ann told me one time that she was kind of nervous, and I was like, "Why are you nervous? You've been obsessed with him for a year now." And she said, "Because I know when I start dating him, that's who I'm gonna marry." And Samuel told me at one point in time, one of the reasons he stayed at Ole Miss as long as he did was because he couldn't do anything else until he dated Grace Ann. Like, he knew that's who he was supposed to be with. He had to date Grace Ann. He had to be with Grace Ann.
Be attentive to our prayers, O Lord, and in your kindness, pour out your grace on these your servants, Grace Ann and Samuel. The coming together before your altar, they may be confirmed in love for one another.
I, Samuel, take you, Grace Ann, to be my wife.
I, Grace Ann, take you, Samuel, to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health. To love you and honor you all the days of my life.
To love you and honor you all the days of my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the great privilege and honor to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Samuel James Gordon Platt.
You know, you're a parent and you meet someone that your kid's dating and you kind of get to know them, you know, but it takes a while to get to know them. And while they're dating, do you really even get to know them? But I want to tell you something. You live with somebody for 3 months every day during COVID, you get to know them. Carolyn, my lovely wife here, was gone out to Seattle. I'm living at home alone, kind of bored, a little depressed. Ole Miss shuts down. Samuel moves back home in about February, March, whenever it was. Grace Ann comes with him. All right, so this is the deal. She couldn't go anywhere, I couldn't go anywhere. Samuel was lazy. She and I'd get up, cook breakfast, we'd clean up together, cook lunch, she'd clean up, cook supper. But what happened was I learned what she was really like during that period of time. I got to see what her inner beauty was. I learned how bright she was. I learned how intelligent she was, how compassionate she was, how well-spoken she was. You know, and I could go on and on, but I won't. But there were so many amazing traits with her that I came to realize during that time. That's when I knew that they were the right people for each other. And that gave me a warm, great sense about that. So I'm going to give 2 toasts here. One, I'm going to give a toast to Samuel for having the good sense to ask Grace Ann to marry him. And then the other one, I'm going to toast Grace Ann for doing us all a great favor and saying yes.
So for those of you who have not met, my name's Walker Flash. I'm Samuel's older brother. I'm trying not to choke up. But first, Grace Ann, thank you for being such a gracious member of our family and joining our family. I'm so happy to get to know you. I'm just always amazed by your kindness, by your intelligence, by your confidence. And I couldn't be happier to welcome you into our family. Samuel, I'm so proud of the person that you are, the person that you've become. I mentioned that we have the 10-year separation. I think one of the things I've really enjoyed is just getting to see how much you've grown and how impressive you are. I couldn't be happier to call you my brother. I'm so proud of you. I really just appreciate how much y'all complement each other as a couple. I couldn't be happier that you found your soulmate. I can't wait to see how your relationship continues to blossom over the many years to come. I love both of you. Congratulations.
A lot of great memories, a lot of respect for you, Sam, and Grace Ann. I just want to let you know that you're exactly what Sam needs in a wife. You're very stable, you're beautiful, you're perfect just how you are, and you complement Sam in so many ways. And I think they are going to have a long and happy marriage. And you know, cheers to the Flashes, and we're very excited to be here a part of this.
Truly bring out the best of each other, and it's evident you're destined to be together. It's an honor to stand beside you and witness your commitment to each other. So I want to raise a glass to Grace Ann and Sam and wish you to a lifetime of love and happiness.